Hi guys, so it's me again. You're welcome back to my channel. How do I look? See, I curled my hair. I have never curled hair in my life. This is my first time, and this is my straight hair, and I curled it. How is it looking? Is it looking good? Anyway, so you guys are welcome once again. If you're coming from ChiChi's channel, you are very welcome. Thank you so much for coming. This is my space and my name is Nazo. Oh my god, I said that backwards. I don't usually say it this way. I normally say my name is Nazo Eze and this is my space. Anyway, guys, my name is Nazo Eze. This is my space. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based in Los Angeles, California. And you're welcome once again. And to my OGs, you guys know you have a special place in my heart, right? Yeah. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're seeing my face for the first time, I already told you my name, but all I ask is that you should please help me to subscribe to my channel, okay? You're very welcome. So guys, guess what? This is a collaboration video, and this time I'm collaborating with one beautiful, in fact, I always collaborate with beautiful people. So this time, her name is ChiChi, and she's also a YouTuber based here in the US as well. Clap for her. So we're collaborating today on a topic which, you know what, we're collaborating. The video we're shooting today is about growing up in Nigeria, what it was like growing up in Nigeria. Well, anyway, you already saw the title now. What's the title of this video, Steph? Growing up Nigerian. Yeah, she will be sharing her story on her channel and I'll be sharing mine here. So as usual, as it is with collaborations, when you're done watching this video, please head on over to her channel and watch her video as well. And please, when you get there, don't forget to subscribe to her channel and like it by giving it a thumbs up. I'm going to head right into this video. Yeah. Now, if you're Nigerian watching this video, you already know that it was fun growing up Nigerian. I don't know, there is this vibe that being a Nigerian gives, like everybody that grew up in Nigeria, you know. So I grew up in a typical Nigerian household. Yeah, it was fun. I must say it was fun. In fact, when I was preparing for this video, it brought back so many memories. It brought back so many sweet memories. It made me feel so nostalgic. I was just remembering the things that happened in the years past and everything, and it was a really nice feeling remembering all these things. So I grew up in a typical Nigerian household. I'm Igbo, as you know from my name. Now, we grew up in Lagos, so I was born and brought up in Lagos. Now, my parents, they were very strict Igbo Nigerian parents, my dad especially. They tried their best to make sure that they raised us in a way that we were grounded. We were fully grounded in our culture and as Nigerians as a whole. So they made sure that even though we were comfortable, we were really comfortable, but at the same time, he didn't spoil us. They didn't let us get spoiled. They made sure that we knew how to do the things we were supposed to know how to do. For example, we had a gas cooker at home. Yeah, but my parents at a point made sure that we knew how to cook with firewood. At a point for many years, we were not cooking with gas cooker. It was firewood. Do you know what my mom would do? My mom would go out to construction sites and then buy the planks. You know those planks that they use when you go to construction sites now, you see heaps and heaps of planks. My mom would go there and buy the planks, a lot of them, and then my dad's company truck will go there and pack the planks to our house. We will now offload these planks and pack somewhere in the backyard. These planks, we were the ones that will chop them into pieces. Yeah, because of that, we know how to chop firewood. We will chop them into pieces. We know how to light fire with firewood and cook on firewood, because I don't know, then to us it was like they were being mean to us, they were suffering us and everything. But it is now that I'm grown up that I actually appreciate these things, because that kind of training made us able to adjust anywhere. Like now, no matter where I find myself, I can blend in, I can adjust anywhere because of that kind of upbringing that we had. So my mom will go and then chatter this thing and we'll be like, why this? Why this? It all turned out great. Another one is that we never had a washing machine at home. My parents could comfortably afford to buy a washing machine, but they never did that. We were hand washing our clothes. All of us from beginning to end. We were seven children. All of us know how to hand wash our clothes. And that is why sometimes I like making my kids hand wash their clothes as well, even though we have washing machine, because I want them to also be able to do chores. I want them to be well grounded as well. I want them to be able to do these things and not to be doing body like, you know how it is. So my parents did this for us, so I decided that I'm going to do it for them as well. Another one that made me so happy when I was thinking about it was the fact that, like every typical Nigerian, every December we would travel. We would travel to the east. Then there was this fanfare and all that. The ceremony for us to travel to the east was much. My dad, his company truck will come. We will pack a lot of things. We will load the truck overnight, and then in the morning we will travel in a convoy. See, inside that truck we will pack bed, mattress, gas cooker, as in even complete seats as in chairs and all that. Not that we didn't have these things in the village, we had them. And then people will also bring their own, because we already had a big truck going, so they'll bring their own for us to help them carry them to the east. And then we would try. The fun part about the road trip was the fact that we always travel in a convoy. My dad's cars, as in all of us, my dad will now share us into different cars, because he had this I don't know, he didn't like the whole family traveling in one car. That's the reason why he always brought out all his cars. So they will not share us. My mom will be in a car with some of the kids. My dad will be in a car with like two of the kids. Another car, a driver will be driving another car with two of the kids and other people, so that we will not all be. It was later when we grew up that I understood the logic behind that thing. Just in case anything happens, so that everybody will not perish. You get? So that was why he was doing it like that. So, like every typical Nigerian family, we used to travel to the east or wherever your village was for Christmas or Easter self. Now, another thing that our parents used to do, that my own parents also did, especially my mom, was the fact that they used to buy us oversized clothes. Because why? Why were they doing that thing? I will never understand the logic behind that thing. At a point, I was like, okay, no, back then, I did not know why. I hated it. I hated the fact that we would go to Balogun market and go and buy oversized shoes and oversized clothes. It was later that I was like, okay, maybe it's because they don't want to be spending money all the time. So they just wanted us to wear those clothes and grow into them. But it was not good now. Like, that's one thing I know that I don't do for my kids. I don't like them wearing oversized clothes. As a matter of fact, when I buy clothes for my kids, I like to buy clothes that fit them. Even if they will outgrow it in a short while, I say let it fit them. When they outgrow it, we dash it out. Instead of buying them oversized clothes that they will be looking like what I don't know inside it. So that thing was a typical Nigerian parent's behavior. Like, I don't know. I just don't know why. Do you do that to your kids? Let us know in the comment section, okay? Another thing again is that I remember that our parents used to play, especially my mom. She used to play old school music. Yeah, my dad used to play old school music too. Like I mentioned, when we travel to the east, and whenever we're in a car, we hear all those old Sunny Ade music. My dad likes Yoruba. Yeah, he's not Yoruba, he's Igbo, but he speaks Yoruba like a Yoruba man. So he liked to play Yoruba music, Sunny Ade, Ebenezer Obey. And then my mom liked to play Christian gospel music, olden days gospel music, like la da la da la da la da, oh, how our Lord Jesus say la da. Yes. La da, follow the ladder. Follow the ladder to heaven. Anytime I hear that song on Instagram, because a lot of people use it for memes these days, it makes me feel like I just remember home. I just remember my mom's room. That's one of it. There are so many olden days songs she used to play back then. Now, another thing that is typical with Nigerian parents was the fact that if you go to somebody's house, and then that person now says, okay, do you want to eat rice? Do you want to eat this? God bless you. Open your mouth and say yes. Like, open your mouth and say yes. Because you know that Nigerian parents have PhD in communicating with their eyes. So my parents were not, my mom was not left out of it. She used to communicate with her eyes too. If she's now looking at you and you want to form rebel, I don't want to look, I want to eat. And then they now bring the food and you now open your mouth and eat that food. I'm sorry for you. I said, I am sorry for you and your bum. Yeah, because you will go home and you will say why. You will say what the why is that made you to accept that food. You were not supposed to. And that thing is typical with every Nigerian parent. Shebi your parents did it. You that are watching, shebi they did it too. By the way, have you subscribed? Have you? You are watching up to this point. You have the mind to watch this video up to this point, and you have not subscribed. Why this? Why are you like this? Huh? Biko, go and subscribe. After subscribing, continue watching. Okay. So, apart from that food one, another thing that is typical with Nigerian parents is you are not allowed to have boyfriend or girlfriend, not to talk of bringing them to the house. You are not allowed. You are not even allowed to go out. You are always supposed to stay at home. If you say you are going out, the day they will allow you to go out, they will tell you that you must come back before a stipulated time. As in, the time that they give you, before you reach that place that you are going, the time has passed. They don't let you go out. They don't let you have boyfriend. They don't let you have girlfriend. They don't let you bring them to the house. Yet, when it is time to marry, when you arrive for marriage, they will now be asking you, where is the husband man? Where is your husband man? As if the husband man is supposed to fall from heaven. Shebi, they're the one that say you cannot have boyfriend, you cannot have girlfriend. Where is that husband now supposed to come from? I don't know. So, that thing is typical with most Nigerian parents. Even I had a friend back then that when you go to her house, her father will query you. What is your name? Where are you from? What is the name of your parents? Will you have a brother? Do you have, as an by the time he finish querying you, you will just say you are going home. Like that. Nigerian parents are just like that. My parents were not exempted from that. Another one is that Saturday chores. Doing chores on Saturday was a thing. My dad hated to see people lying down. You cannot be lying. Why are you lying down? How dare you? You can't be lying down when there is probably window to clean, when there's probably compound to sweep, or even roof to wash. How are you lying down? Huh? I'm sure that it's also typical with your parents as well. Nigerian parents are like that. They don't like to see people lounging, relaxing. You cannot. Okay, I already talked about that eye conversation. You have to master the eye conversation thing. It was a thing among Nigerian parents. That's another thing. Then, finally, the one that I love the most was the games. Like, growing up Nigerian, we played lots of games. We cooked sand food, like sand food, nyaja in my dialect. We used to cook sand food. We used to play games. We play Ludo. We play ncho. Ncho is ayo. We play what game. We play the hand game. Tinkle. My mother told me that she will buy me another dolly if I was good. This game thing, I've been teaching my kids and my nephews and my niece as well. They all know how to play those games. They know how to play Ludo. They know how to play Ncho. That's Ayo. They know how to play what and the rest of them. So guys, this was my experience, some of my experiences growing up Nigerian. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please head on over to ChiChi's channel, okay? Please watch her video as well. Subscribe to her channel. Leave a comment in her comment section, okay? If you haven't subscribed till now, you can subscribe. Oh, please subscribe for me, all right? I know you enjoyed this video. At least pay me salary by subscribing to my channel, okay? Thank you so much. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.